feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off.
Hey everyone, so hope you're okay. Welcome back to my channel and hello to a brand new video. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm bringing you one of your and mine much loved videos, and it is none other than a good old home bargains haul. Now, I've been on a home bargains ban for the last 7 weeks because I was quite aware that it was getting into a little bit of a habit and routine that I would just go in there randomly like every week or every couple of weeks and just buy things that I need but didn't necessarily need, if that makes sense. So I'd buy bubble bath, but I didn't actually need bubble bath, but I don't know guys, it's just one of them shops that I really enjoy going in. And you know, sometimes when you just need a bit of pick me up, a bit of retail therapy just to get out of the house, I would go to Home Bargains, as sad as that sounds. So anyway, I gave myself a little bit of a ban from there and took a recent visit and got about 2 or 3 bags. Going forward, I'm now just going to try and use everything up before I go there. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what Home Bargains is, but if you don't, Home Bargains is basically just like a store similar to sort of like Poundland, B&M, where you can just get things a lot cheaper than what you would pay in the supermarket. So like bubble baths, cleaning products, things like that. And also they do like homeware bits and bobs as well, and also food. So yeah, that's why I love Home Bargains, because whatever I don't get from the supermarket, I will always go there and stock up on things instead, because on the whole it is so much cheaper and you do make a bunch of savings if you don't shop there every single week like I do. But anyway, I'm going to shut up the rambling and get straight into the haul and show you what I got, because I did get 3 bags and we've got a lot to get through. So jumping on into the first bag now, admittedly I have been using a few of the items out of here already. I honestly couldn't wait to haul this. Like, I bought this a few days ago and I needed bath soak, I needed shower gel, so yeah, I have been using them, but I'm going to show you anyway. I say a few days, it was probably like a week ago now. So the first 2 items that I picked up was my favourite Imperial Leather Moroccan Spa Orange Blossom Argan Oil Bath Cream, and I also picked up the shower gel as well. Honestly, this smells so insane. As you can see, I like to use a lot in my bath, but I have been using this over the last week, so I mean it's justifiable. And I also picked up the shower cream as well. These are so inexpensive in Home Bargains. When you go to the shops, these can be like £1.50 to £2, and the bath cream's only 89p, and I'm pretty sure the shower cream's only about £1 as well, and you get 60% extra free, get quite a big thing. So yeah, these are really good to get, and they don't irritate my skin as well. I'm one of them people that I have to be really careful with what sort of bath creams, shower gels I get, because some brands really just irritate me and bring me out in a rash and stuff. And yeah, surprisingly, Imperial Leather doesn't. The next 2 essentials that I had run out of and stocked up on was some micellar water. This is actually the Nivea one. Now, I normally use the Garnier one, but that was like $4.99 for like a massive bottle, and I don't know, it just seemed a little bit pricey, whereas this one was only around about £1.50. Okay, it's not the biggest of bottles, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend £5 on a massive bottle of micellar water. So yeah, I picked up this one. I've already used it, and to be honest with you, I've not noticed any difference. Does the same job, it's not harsh on my skin or anything. So yeah, really been liking that. And then I also just picked up some cotton wool pads to obviously go with that as well, and these were around about 79p. So again, really inexpensive, because as I mentioned before, when you get cotton pads from Superdrug and Boots, they're like £3. Honestly, they're so expensive. So yeah, got those. I then also made a repurchase, guys. So if you watch my Home Bargains hauls on the regular, you will know that a couple of Home Bargains hauls ago I picked up this coconut mineral salt scrub. This is what the packaging looks like, and basically it's just a salt scrub to exfoliate your skin, get rid of like dead skin, and also it is amazing for fake tan. So if you're an avid fake tanner like me, you will absolutely love this product. So I use this with a scrubber and just scrub in the bath, and honestly it gets rid of your fake tan like no tomorrow. And not only does it get rid of your fake tan super easy, it also just leaves your skin feeling so soft, so nourished and moisturized. Yeah, I just really like it. It smells great as well. Just a really good product. I don't think it was overly expensive. I believe it was $1.99, and it did last me a good 4 weeks when I had it last time. And yeah, I had an empty, I ran out, and I liked it that much, so I repurchased again. So the next place I ventured to in Home Bargains was obviously the cleaning slash laundry detergent aisle, and oh my god, I just absolutely love that aisle. I feel like it has strangely become one of my favourite aisles. That must be a sign that I'm getting old, when you love cleaning and laundry detergent. So I don't know, but I really do love that aisle, and I'd run out of laundry detergent, so I picked up 2. Firstly, I picked up the liquid detergent that I always go for by Surf. This is the Wild Thing limited edition scent. detergent, and it looks like this. Really cool packaging, and it smells so good as well. The only way I can describe this smell is just that sort of like fresh laundry smell. There's not really like a floral scent or, you know, like a fruity scent or anything. It just smells really fresh, and I like that. Now, I have been going in between sort of laundry detergent and pods. I feel like with laundry detergent, my clothes always smell a little bit more stronger. However, I feel like with the liquid detergents, you don't really have no control over how much you put in. You can get a bit carried away. So you can go through these a lot quicker, which ends up being a lot more expensive. So I'm trying to get back into using pods, and these are honestly one of the best pods around. Like, these ones smell so good. I feel like with pods sometimes that they just don't really smell that much. I know you can add obviously like conditioners and scent boosts into your washing, but obviously I want my actual detergent to do a good job and obviously clean my clothes. So I use between 1 and 2 of these in my washing, just depending on how much I've obviously loaded into the washing. And yeah, you can definitely smell the fragrance on these. They're lavender and chamomile, really good. They're bold 3-in-1. What they look like. These can be quite expensive, but again, in Home Bargains, they were only a couple of pounds. I think like $2.99 maybe. Weren't overly expensive. So yeah, I picked up those. And then for my fabric conditioner, I then picked up the Comfort Perfume Deluxe Ultra Concentrated Heavenly Nectar. If you have not tried this, honestly, get yourself down the aisle and give it a sniff, because oh my god, this just smells so good. So it is what it says on the tin, a heavily concentrated fabric conditioner, so you don't need that much, and I can confirm you don't actually need that much. Even though sometimes I get very tempted to tip half the bottle in with my clothes, you literally need 1 cap, and I'm telling you now, you will be able to smell it. It is that good. But yeah, this says it will do 58 washes. Again, this is so much more cheaper in Home Bargains. When I went in Asda the other day, this was like £6 on the shelves, £6. Whereas in Home Bargains, I think this was like £2.99, £3. Definitely better to get it from there. I then crossed side to the cleaning aisle and picked up, again, just some things I sort of needed to stock up on. And also I'm planning on doing sort of like an autumn cleaning video. And I was trying to think to myself, how the hell do I do an autumn clean with me video? Like, what makes it autumn? I mean, this doesn't make it autumn, but it just makes it very satisfying. So I thought I would just pick up cleaning products that are like orange, brown, I don't know, autumnal vibes, even though that's, I know that sounds so stupid, guys, but anyway. Just trying to do something to make it seem like it's autumn, you know? There's no, like, autumn scents out at the moment. I'm really waiting on Sephora's, like, autumn winter scents. I can't wait for them. So, first thing I picked up was the Flash Kitchen Cleaner. This is in Fresh Citrus. This is what it looks like. This was only about £1, I believe, and I did need some more kitchen spray. I then picked up a new toilet cleaner. I've never actually tried this one, and it is the Duck Dissolved Limescale in Citrus. What does it actually smell like? I wonder if we're gonna actually be able to smell this. Oh, that just smells really fresh. So yeah, I got one of those. I also picked up a new Febreze. Now, as I've already mentioned, I try not to use too much air freshener just because it can like play up with my asthma. So I only use it like now and again, you know, if the cat's been toilet or something, just spray it around just to freshen up. But anyway, I couldn't not get this one because it is spiced apple. It's giving me all the sort of like autumn winter vibes. If you don't already know, spiced apple is literally one of my favorite scents at this time of year. And let me just smell. Oh my god, it smells so good. So yeah, picked up this. They also had like the pine one. They also had a, I think it like cranberry one. Yeah, they had a few sort of like festive scents. Also just picked up some mandatory Cif. I absolutely love Cif. I always use it on my sink to give it a good shine and give it a good clean. And I really love the smell of it as well. It smells so fresh. So yeah, picked up a big bottle of this. I then just picked up another toilet bowl rim. So you just simply hang these on your toilet and they just keep them fresh. Smells nice. This is the Tropical Sunshine one from Duck. This was 99p, I believe. Never had this one, but yeah, thought I'd grab that. I also picked up this product from Star Drops, and it's just called the Original All Round Cleaner, again because it was orange and it's going to go in with my sort of autumn cleaning. And it says versatile, no dulling or scratching, and you can use it for loads of things. So it says washing up glassware, hand laundry, hobs, tiles, sinks, carpet upholstery. That's really interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go and see what this is like. And it was only 99p, so I can't go wrong. I also picked up another pack of bin liners because these are my absolute favorite, and unfortunately in Asda they don't do fragrance bin liners. Well, not in my Asda anyway. And these are the vanilla fragrance ones, and oh my god, They smell so good. And I mean, I know it's just a bin liner, but fragrance bin liners are honestly a game changer. They smell so good, and it just helps keep your bin that little bit fresher for longer. The next cleaning product I picked up was some Fabulosa, and if you don't already know what Fabulosa is, it's basically just a dupe for Sephora, and this is in the wild rhubarb. I've not seen this in a while actually. Picked it up months ago, and I've been looking for the rhubarb scent ever since because it's definitely my favorite out of this range. And oh, if you have ever tried the Method antibacterial spray in rhubarb, you will absolutely love this because it is basically just a dupe. So yeah, I absolutely love this. It smells so good. Next thing I picked up was just some more hand wash, and I got the vanilla and macadamia one. This was only 99p, so such a bargain, and honestly it smells so incredible. I absolutely love vanilla. I know some people really hate that vanilla smell and find it a bit sickly, but I really love it. So yeah, thought I'd get that because we'd run out in the bathroom. Next thing is a little bit random, but it's just some dental floss. I don't like the string dental floss because I don't know what it is about that, but I always get it stuck in my teeth and end up having like a little panic moment. Whereas with the hearts, I just feel like, I don't know what it is guys, but I work a lot better with these. And honestly, if you don't floss, it is so important to floss in between your teeth because there is so much that a toothbrush doesn't get. So yeah, if you don't floss, then floss. The next thing I picked up was just some deodorant, and I just picked up this one, which is the Shore Dry with Floral Powder scent. Never actually used this one, so I'll let you know how I get on. But yeah, it was really inexpensive, about £1, so I got that. Okay, moving on to candles. Now, admittedly, I have fell back into using candles again. I know I spoke to you guys a few months ago saying that I was stopping using candles. And don't get me wrong, I have massively stopped using them, but I do bloody love a candle. I love a wax smell. I love the coziness that candles give, and I just love the smell. So what I've been tending to do with candles is just restrict burning times. I'll only burn them for like an hour at a time, and I don't do them every day either. So I've been finding that doing that, I've not been suffering with my chest because that was the main reason I stopped using them. Honestly guys, before I cut down like my burning candle time, I was burning them like all day. Like I'd light one in the morning and leave it on all day, and by the end of the day my chest would be so tight. I was really struggling. So yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I'm okay as long as I don't burn them for long periods of time, so just like an hour maximum at a time. So first thing I picked up was some wax melts from Yankee Candle. These are the pumpkin apple harvest, and oh, these are incredible. If you have not already checked these out, make sure you do because I am freaking obsessed. I'm obsessed with pumpkin spice this year. Honestly, all the years it's been out, I've never had it. This year I was like, right, I'm gonna try it. Normally I'm not one for like festive drinks or any sort of flavouring in my coffee really, but yeah, I'm hooked. And same for the scent as well. I just can't get enough of it. So yeah, really loved that. I also just picked up a small warm apple and cinnamon from Wickford & Co. I had this one last year and it smelled incredible. The good thing about Wickford & Co is although they're like cheap candles, I think this was like 79p or something, they actually smell. Sometimes with cheap candles, they might smell like really good just to sniff, but then once you burn them, you don't actually get anything from them. But yeah, I can vouch that these ones are really good. Next up, the mug obsession continues, guys. Obviously, it wouldn't be a home bargains haul without picking up a new mug. And although there wasn't like loads and loads that I loved, there were a couple that I really liked, and they were only, I think, 99p or like £1.20, something inexpensive like that. So I picked up all three. The first one is this beautiful white and black polka dot with Be Happy and sort of like a pink base. I really like these cups as well because anyone that knows me knows I'm sort of like half a cup Laura. Whenever I have a big cup of tea, I will never drink it all. I only ever drink half. So I find that when I have smaller cups, I actually end up drinking the whole cup of tea, which is really good. So, bit of advice for anyone that may be like me. Then I also got this one, which again is pretty similar design, but just says Lazy Days. It's sort of like got an aqua blue at the bottom. And then the last one is just this simple grey one, which says Let's Do This. And it's got stripes going across. So I really like those. Getting towards the end of the haul, the next thing I picked up, some more chicken noodles. These are literally like 29p. And admittedly, I don't eat these like every single day. I just like having these in the cupboards for emergencies. If, you know, I'm having a really busy day, I've not sat down and had any lunch, lunch and I can just quickly grab one of these and just put it in the microwave. Like, they're so simple. Or, you know, just if I fancy them. So yeah, moving on to the next item I got from the food aisle, and I picked up this Blue Dragon Satay seasoned stir fry. I feel like this was like 79 pence, and you get seasoning on one side and the sauce on the other. So this is just a peanut satay stir fry, and I absolutely love a good stir fry. Not the most healthiest one, admittedly, because the sugars is quite high in this, so it isn't something I would have all the time. But me and Aaron actually tried this a few weeks ago, and it was actually so good for 79p. Honestly, it was delicious. So thought I'd pick another one up, and I just normally have this with like chicken and vegetables and maybe a little bit of brown rice. So yeah, I got that. And the last two things I got from the food aisle was these Lion white bars. Now, I wouldn't normally buy chocolate because I tend to only buy chocolate as and when I need it, you know. If it comes to a weekend and I'm sat there and I fancy a treat, I'll go out and get it, but I don't normally ever stock it in the house because I just feel like it's one of them things, if you have it in the cupboard, it's a temptation, you end up eating it. But these were 29p, guys. These are 29p. So I just thought they were so affordable, and me and Aaron absolutely love a Lion white bar. If you've never tried these, oh my god, you're massively missing out. These are so delicious. I only tried these recently, like a few months ago, and I couldn't get over how nice they were. For some reason, I always thought Lion bars were like nutty, but they're not. What are they actually described as? Oh, it's not in English, so yeah. I can't actually tell you what they're described as. Just try one, they're really good. Moving on to the next thing I picked up, and the reason behind all of the glitter on every single item in these bags, and it is this little pumpkin. So this year, because I'm now moved out and live in my own place, I really wanted to go all out for sort of like autumn and Halloween. Admittedly, I don't normally celebrate Halloween that much, but I just feel like normally my dad absolutely hates it, and you know, we can't decorate at home. So I feel like this year it's just really nice to be able to have that freedom to decorate. So obviously I'm going to take full advantage of that. So Home Bargains, as always, do a whole aisle on Halloween bits and bobs, and I come across these pumpkins and they were only 99 pence. I will be showing you what I have done with these in a video that is coming very soon, which is going to be my sort of like autumn Halloween decor video. I say me, but it was actually my mum and Jess that did it. But they basically DIY these pumpkins and got fabric and sort of like wrapped over these. You can obviously keep them glitter. They do black glitter, orange glitter and silver glitter, so you could by all means keep them like that. But another great idea for them is you can just use fabrics to cover them and, you know, create different textured pumpkins. So yeah, anyway, rambling, but yeah, I picked up some of those. And last but definitely not least, last thing I picked up from Home Bargains was a mini teapot and cozy. This, honestly, I just thought was so sweet, and I've been after a little teapot for a while now. I would have got a bigger teapot, but I'm the only person that actually drinks tea in the house, other than when people come over. So do you know what it is, guys? I really like a tea from a teapot. Do you know whenever you go to cafes and they bring you over a teapot with obviously the tea brewing, I just feel like it always tastes so much better, because I love a well brewed tea. I hate tea when it's like milky and like the tea bag's just like being dunked in and dunked out. So I thought I'd get myself a little teapot, you know. It's a 1 cup teapot, so it's just like a little cream teapot underneath, and it has a little cozy to go over the top. So yeah, this again was really inexpensive. I think it was like £1.20 or something. So yeah, I thought I'd pick up a little teapot because I love a cuppa. So anyway guys, that brings us to the end of this Home Bargains haul. I really hope you have enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing what bits I picked up. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button before you go, and also give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.